I'm incredibly honored to be here today and accept this award as a multi-channel news Wonder Woman, to be among this incredibly esteemed class of women, and especially to be one half of the first ever mother-daughter Wonder Woman Award winners. That is a tongue twister, by the way. I'd like to ask my mother, Linda McMahon, to please stand and be recognized. Class of 2007. My mom is the former CEO of WWE, a post she only resigned from so that she could run for the United States Senate twice. And now she is CEO and one of the founders of her own company called Women's Leadership Live. My mother is the one who taught me the power of forgiveness. She taught me to stand on my own 2 feet with my shoulders back and my head held high. She taught me to be proud of myself and where I'm from. She taught me how to fail forward and learn from my mistakes. She taught me that I could be anything I wanted to be as long as I was willing to work hard and believe in myself. And most importantly, she has shown me that the true measure of success is not defined by the amount of money that you have, but by the amount of love that you have in your life. Those are the examples I try to set for my 3 daughters, Aurora, Murphy, and Vaughn. Speaking of my girls, I missed Murphy's 2nd grade project about endangered species this morning. Her assigned animal was a leatherback sea turtle, and just ask me because I know all about them now. When I first told Murphy that I wasn't going to be able to make it to her presentation, her little chin started to quiver and her big, beautiful blue eyes just welled up with tears, and she kept saying, I don't understand why you can't come, Mommy. If you want to be there, then you can be there. And I explained to her that Mommy was receiving this incredible award because of how hard Mommy works, and that I was so proud to share it with her. She, of course, didn't care. And proceeded to cry and just bawl her eyes out for about 5 more minutes, making me feel like the worst mother ever. Then I told her Daddy was going to be there, and it seemed to make her feel all better. And I tell this story for a few reasons. The first is that all working women, mothers or not, are going to have to make personal sacrifices. It will never be an even balance. You do the best you can to prioritize and make it work. The second is that I want to show my daughters that I am proud of myself for working hard for my accomplishments. Because all too often as girls and women, we second-guess ourselves and lose our self-confidence along the way. And finally, a recent lesson for me is that it's okay to let go a little bit and rely on our support systems to help care for our children. Murphy and her dad had an amazing bonding experience this morning, and it only increased the love in both their lives. Sometimes I think as women we put so much pressure on ourselves to do everything, and while I do believe we are fully capable of doing everything, we don't actually have to do it all. Murphy and Mommy both had really big mornings. And now I get to go home and show them proof that Mommy really is a Wonder Woman. I am so grateful for this honor. Thank you to WICT New York. Thank you to Multi-Channel News. Thank you to my father, the chairman and CEO of WWE, who has truly helped guide my career and given me so many opportunities. Thank you to my friends and partners who came to support me today, some who traveled out of state. I'm talking about you, Greg. Thank you to all of the women at my table, comprised of family, peers, mentors, and teammates. I learned so much from each of you, and I'm honored to have you here this morning. Thank you to Bonnie Hammer, my mentor, who taught me that it's okay not to have all of the answers and the true value of partnership. Thank you to my children for their love and sacrifices and for being the beautiful souls that they are. Thank you to my husband for his unwavering support. He is my best friend, my soulmate, and my ultimate tag team partner. You can't get away without a wrestling reference. Thank you to every Wonder Woman, past, present, and future. And thank you to all of you who are fighting every day to make a name for yourself. Because of your efforts, our daughters will have more opportunities. And because of those opportunities, they will have the ability to make this world a more prosperous and peaceful place. And let us not forget the most important lesson of all, that women can do anything men can do, only better. Thank you.